Did you send a thug wearing a pizza on his head to tie me up to my ceiling?
Oh, you've met my cousin Giuseppe.
How dare you try to intimidate me?
This was 4 weeks ago.
I've been in therapy ever since.
Hey, boss, do I still have a job?
I must get Andretti out of here. This is a match made in hell.
Can you answer my question?
Get a paper bag.
Oh, what the fire? God damn it! Who lit the fire?
God damn, Andretti. It smells like goose shit in here.
That was a flaming bag of goose shit.
Well, that explains it.
Did you do this?
I mean, there's a ton of geese outside by the pond. Maybe you pissed one of them off.
500 likes to start the prank war.
I understand you may be angry that I made you wait so long for this video.
Michael Mrucz, I hate you, but I also love you.
I can appreciate that sentiment. We are back with Formula NASCAR today. I wish I could promise you that it won't be another month until our next episode. I'm not gonna try to promise that. Let's try to get caught up on what in the world happened the last time we were out here. We won! Holy crap, how did we do that? We won Baku. That's one of my better tracks, so it's understandable I was able to pull that off. That thrust us into the points battle up at the top of this leaderboard. Lot of DNFs. Holy crap, we wrecked out. I think that's the most cars we've ever wrecked out in a Formula NASCAR race. Only the top 10 were running at the end of that deal. That means 12 DNFs, and that shook some shit up. The only thing is, our guy still not able to score any damn points. Oscar Mayer Wieners, he lives up to the name. And on the other side of things, we bump up a little bit with Mrucz Autosport. I can't wait to make this Mrucz Motorsport again. We're in 6th in the standings. Ooh, ooh! We can add a sponsor so I'm not hemorrhaging money. I hope this sponsor understands that there is no room on the race car for their sticker. Lupo wants a top 10 finish and then I get paid. That sounds good to me. Top 10s, we've had 3 out of 4 races, top 10 finishes, and I also like the name Lupo. There are a number of things that could be. A horse, a dragon, or an upside-down sea turtle. Now you're looking at it, you're like, yeah, Mrucz is right. Lupo Industries was founded by sea turtles. Yikes! We gotta change that, even though it's really early in the year. We're not gonna have enough internal combustion engines to get us through the season. Andretti wanted to work on the engines, I wanted to work on the brakes, and that's what's caused all this friction. Did he have a point? Never admit defeat. I am not going to work on the engine. I'm going to work on the aerodynamics. We're going to get some Venturini tunnels. Another thing that is not the engine, central underlay. Sure, whatever that is. Tell me if I pop a wheelie and this catches air, am I gonna flip upside down? I refuse to touch anything powertrain this entire season. Marketing or personnel. Let's help out Oscar Mayer Wiener so he doesn't suck so bad. Activities got some G-spot training for Oscar Mayer Wieners, and then we're headed to Canada Nada. I wanted to go to Canada Nada. I need some syrup. Authorize a disciplinary or defend the employee. If this is for fucking Andretti, we are going to fire him.
An employee of the aerodynamics department has become the center of a tweet storm after someone misinterpreted one of their statements. We performed an internal investigation, spoken with their peers, and they've concluded that it's doubtful the offense was intended. Unfortunately, their social media profile makes it very clear who they work for, and this is starting to reflect poorly on the team. How do you want to handle it?
So, they want me to fire someone over a fucking tweet? We live in the age of pussies. Can I pick neither? I don't want to apologize for it. I don't want to fire them. It says that it was misinterpreted. Do I really have to pick one? I'm not sorry, and I'm not going to fire them. I'm just gonna sit in the middle and do absolutely nothing and wait a week for everyone and their hyped up internet emotions to simmer down. I cannot believe that this is a thing and I actually have to pick one. I'm gonna select apologize because it's someone's livelihood that's at stake, but I'm not sorry. Incredible. I had to take the brunt of that. I hope that employee understands what I did for them. I don't even have anything to say now. Canada Nada, maple syrup, Formula NASCAR. We're back, month later. I know it's been a long wait. Sorry, but we're back. Can't promise that it won't be another month till the next episode, but we will get through this season, I can tell you that much. That pissed me off. Let's go! Fucking 2022 this game came out? Yeah, that sounds about right for the year 2022.
He called me a poopy butt face on Twitter! Fire him!
Fucking Karens.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Fernando Alonso, and Verstappen, Norris, Ocon, Gasly, and Mick Schumacher, Albon, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, and Guan Yu Zhou, Stroll, Latifi, Oscar Piastri, and Sparkles. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
And I just realized there are probably some internet Karens that want to shun me off the internet because of my comments about maple syrup in Canada. But there is literally a maple leaf on their flag. We're underway at Canada Nada. I can eat a lot of pancakes in the amount of time that this race is going to take. 18 laps. I bring up pancakes, because what do you put on pancakes? Maple syrup. We're starting all the way out back, like always. We got a lot of position, a lot of ground to make up. But, like always, we'll make it up. We'll be in the running before the end of this day, mind you. Will we? Will we though? I'm not so sure. Well, now that I'm back here, let me see if I can do something with old Oscar Mayer Wieners. We used to work together many eons ago in our Formula NASCAR series, and then he went after more money with some other fucking team I care not to remember. Now he's back because his career has fallen to the wayside and he expects me to salvage it for him. Oh my God! Oh my God! We're working together. So far, so good. I've only taken a couple of nosedives off into the wall so far after one lap. I think this is my favorite look of this Andretti paint livery scheme that we have. I love the yellow. I like the canaries. We're good! We're good! Man, I am so fucking talented. You don't gotta worry about me. I get a little bit sideways. I make it more sideways before I give you the most miraculous save of a lifetime. I'm seeing my fellow canary make some moves already in this race. Oh my God! He is making some daring maneuvers. I'm proud of that boy. Probably something that Stroll in the Park has never heard. Ayo! That, pride. Some level of pride. What the fuck has he ever done is basically what I'm getting down to. Trying to get to him, I want to push him clear of some of these guys. We can work our way up into the top 10. We got to score him some freaking points this season. Here we go, finally on a semi-straightaway. Don't you turn me. Don't you turn me, albino. How many times do they get like right up on the side of my rear tires? What are you gonna do back there? Either piss or get off the pie. Either make the pass on me or give me my goddamn space so I can flap my wings. Another bird reference. Let's go, tweet, 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 the flying canaries. You will not send me to pit road, you fucker. How in the world are you a champion? You stupid ass. Well, what the fuck was even that?
Okay, clear.
Oh, good. Well, I at least I'm clear now. At least I'm good to go. That curve was spring-loaded. And now I've been separated from a fellow bird. Now he's going to have to fly with another flock all on his own. I don't trust that yet. We were starting to do something good. We were knocking on the door of the top 10, looking for some points for him. Did I really fly? Like, you suck, you jackass. You suck. You put us in this mess. Another guy that had to sidle up alongside of me, ride by my rear tires, could not just make the pass or back out of it. Caution. Did they hit that fucking curve? It would not surprise me if we see a caution because someone hit this fucking curve over here. There's a part of me that wants to take it at full speed just to see what the hell happens. He's last now of the long trolley of cars because I'm not up there to help him. He was almost to the top 10 until this fucking jellyfish, Little Mermaid Vettel bitch, had to infiltrate us. Ran down a clusterfuck. I'm not working with the Little Mermaid anymore. I'm going to the front of this thing. Let me explain this to you, because you're probably going to be like,
My God, Mrucz, you suck so much ass.
It happened again. Bro, we have got to stop this. Well, now, here we go again. Now we're going to all hit all Fuck you, okay? That time it did nothing. That time the curb did absolutely nothing and it acted like a normal curb. Let me explain something to all of you guys watching right now that are saying to yourself, this guy fucking sucks and I am not subscribing to him. He is so freaking awful. When you bump draft with this mod, you get locked up on them. It is hard to get off of them. You have to get out of the throttle. In order to get off of them, it becomes like one long human centipede F1 car. You really don't have much control over the turning left to right. You're kind of just locked in. Like, I am turning left and right now, and nothing is happening. So when someone gets sidled up alongside your rear tires, I am trying to turn away from them, but am unable to do so because I'm locked up with my front wing on their caboose. So that's what's carrying me into the wall time and time again. Same shit has now happened twice in that last corner. But I don't think that this race is entirely over yet. Fastest lap put up right then and there, and we're coming back again. I'm finding Oscar Mayer Wieners, I'm getting on his back gearbox, and we are pushing him to some freaking points today. Mark my words. Let's go, Joe Mama. I have faith in you. We have worked as teammates before. Right? Get this fucking clown out of here. I'm working with Joe Mama. And then I'm working with my teammate. I can see him again.
Green flag.
Joe Mama did nothing to me. He did nothing to deserve that whatsoever. I really wish I could have done that to Botox or Vettel. Stroll in the park probably doesn't want to see my ass after my comments. Y'all suck so much ass at Aston Martini. Good God, you need Fernando. Can I latch on to Oscar Mayer Wieners? I'm so close. Second and a half. I need to be within a second in order to get the slipstream. I'm so damn close right here. Yes. Yes. I think we got him. He has sucked along with Acorn and Albino this entire time. Just been waiting for me to reel him back in. Now we're latched back together. Now he knows we're to start to make some gains. I have no idea what the pit strategy is. I looked at it before the race. Oh, it's this lap? Okay, it's this lap. We're coming in. Oscar Mayer Wieners, we're gonna have to find a good spot for you to nest where you can wait for me until we're able to latch back up. Can I just say, it is a beautiful fucking day here in Canada. Not a cloud in the sky. I can smell the maple syrup burning. I would love to push him up here. Oh, shit. No, we might be okay. We might be all right. I want him to get in amongst these guys so he can draft with them. And in the meantime, while I'm on the pits, we should have a few cars. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. I hope I wasn't speeding. I had no idea where the commitment line was. He should be hitting pit road next time by. We'll see if we can link back up. I'm surrounded by a number of cars, so I got a lot of drafting help right here. There's a part of me that wants to wait for him, the Oscar Mayer Wieners, but then there's another part I'm like, damn, I really should look to score some freaking points today, don't you think? Who the hell is, I think, King Louie. Honestly, I think I forgot the nicknames a little bit. It's been so long since I recorded an episode. King Louie is ahead of me in the standings, and Sigs possibly also one of the points leaders that it'd be really nice to make up some points on. We're passing, but we overtook him by a shit ton. I'm not holding back. I'm not waiting for his ass. He's gonna have to figure out something for himself. We pit cycled majestically all the way up into 6th. Bruh, do I just want to throw it away? Like, what am I doing? Look at how fucking far ahead the top 3 are. Oh, that blows. That fucking sucks. What the hell's going on? How in the world did those Ferraris get so far out on us? 20, maybe they're pitting? Have they not pitted yet? Like, what is going on here? Oscar Mayer Wieners has found himself in a nice lump of cars. It's up to him. See if he can pick off any of them positions. 25 seconds. And then it's even further. That's just the Sergio Perez Hilton. It's probably another 5 freaking seconds to the leader of Eclair. I don't know where the hell Vegetable was off to. Probably to go pick himself up some spinach. Who the fuck eats spinach and likes it? Without a yellow, we're gonna need a caution like immediately. Without that happening, I'm not making that up. Ain't no fucking way in hell am I making that up. And this isn't really a track too conducive to yellow flags to cautions to safety cars. I can't really think of a time where we've had a Formula NASCAR race here where we had a safety car. There are just certain tracks that allow it and other tracks not so much. I think it has a lot to do with the way the corners are shaped. You know, curbs, though, a lot of the time can cause safety cars. You would have thought that one right there might have caused a safety car at some point today. Yeah, things are too flowy. There's no, like, 90-degree corners like Baku, like Monaco. Sharp corners, that usually brings out a safety car. We are having a rousing battle for first loser. Podium finishers, they all get a trophy. Fourth place, oh yeah, you get points. Big whoop, I want hardware. Honestly, I'm trying to race these guys really hard so I could drag that pack back to us so the Canaries could get linked back up and maybe we could get Oscar Mayer Wieners up in this top 5. I was trying to I want to slow these back. Hey! Stop blowing holes in my ship! Just trying to park it on him. Where the fuck are you going? He's cutting corners. That's allowed. Caution. Uh-oh.
We're racing again.
What the hell? What?
Okay, gap ahead.
Something happened to the pack behind
8
us.
seconds.
As long as it wasn't Oscar. You know what? Fuck this. I'm waiting for him. And we are going to get that son of a bitch who hasn't scored a single point yet. We're going to get him some goddamn points today. I'm going to get back to 4th. In these final 4 laps, watch this charge I'm about to do. All right, since you can't help yourself, I'm here. Daddy's here. He's going to help you out. Get you out of 5th fucking teeth. You're already like you're losing the What the hell are you doing back here, son? What are you doing? You better make some quick, decisive maneuvers. We don't got a lot of time. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Get it off in there. Shove him out of the way. This is illegal as fuck. Okay, what the hell happened to his car? I raised a moron. So, I dropped back here to help that dumb son of a bitch out. And now look at me. Now look at me and my lack of freaking points. And I gotta work with Botox again. That's swell. Look at how fucking far ahead King Louie and Vegetable were. Remember when I was talking about getting back to them? Maybe I could still do that. 3 laps. I believe in us. I'm understanding why this group was never able to run us down. It's because they are beating the absolute tar out of each other every second of every lap. They're not in a single file line. They're constantly side by side. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. We're good. And just like that, I mean, that's what I would have done with Oscar Mayer Wieners. It would have been so simple. It would have been so easy. Who the fuck just hit me? If he would have just been able to keep the damn thing on the track. And also, why the hell did it look like, what do they reckon? Why did it look like the car was covered in cocaine? What's the caution for? Someone blowed up. We've got someone, I think, out of the race, or they just spun in that final corner like I've done a couple of times today. But they got it back going again. We are green all around this circuit. Things are so disjointed. It's all such a mess. There are cars everywhere. Ferrari is lapping, motherfuckers. I was supposed to get back to 5th and 4th. What in the hell happened to me? Oh my good God, what the fuck was that? How is that legal? How the hell is he allowed to do something like that? Well, we've made it to the last lap. That final corner is atrocious. It is fucking dangerous, man. Eclair won. He almost fucking lapped me. I'm not that far into this lap, and Eclair's already fucking done with this thing. These fucking AI suck. They can't, oh my God, they can't make it through these corners. They're constantly side by side. They've been beating the shit out of me. Honestly, no surprise, I wasn't really able to do a whole hell of a lot. I could have held on to my 4th, 5th, and 6th positions with King Louie and Vegetable. That was my blunder going back into the pack and thinking I could do something for my teammate. So gave up a few points by doing that. Let me see, can I reel these two in? Can I latch on to Curious George and Acorn?
Green flag.
Well, that's a 6. That's a 6, baby. I am taking that to the bank. Entirely my fault. That was definitely, yeah. That was on me. Bro, they smoked us today. The Ferraris,
Well, I honestly
they've been so good. 2 Ferraris on the podium, Sergio Perez, Hilton. They are really fast. Outside of the Formula NASCAR mod, like it is hard to keep up with them. I have to tighten up the screws, button things up, if I want to contend for this championship, I mean, check out the damn intervals. You got, okay, your winner, 7.5 seconds, 13 seconds. This is Formula NASCAR, damn it. This is an actual F1 vegetable. King Louis off by 53 seconds. Us by 59. We had the fast lap, so we get a bonus point. A minute, over a minute for the rest of them, the top 10. I don't even know. It's Stroll in the park. Curious George, Albino, I think, was there. They all finished the lap down. Yeah, I wrecked their shit. How did you wind up in 19th? Good for you. Good. Can we just see this last lap? I fucked up. I mean, I fucked up. I understand. I went full fucking send on this poor bastard. We'll get rid of all that shit on screen. I was shoving the shit out of Stroll in the park. He couldn't stop for the corner, and then they all, oh my God, they all wrecked. Damn! Okay, Albino had nothing to do with this. Acorn drilled into the side of Curious George. We'll ride along with them. Stroll in the park wrecks out right there. And then everybody's coming full bore because no one slows down in this fucking mod. They slowed down a little bit, actually. A little bit. Not enough, probably. Acorn stuck on a goddamn curb, along with his teammate Ferdinand. All right, so I wrecked out. Stroll in the park, Curious George. Still close at the top of this leaderboard. We're down by 10. Eclair with the win takes over the points lead. I don't know exactly where the hell he was before. I don't think he was the points leader, so I'm pretty sure he took it over. We're down by 10 on him. It is very close at the front of this field. The whole top 9 is within a full race of each other. 26 points you can make up in any given race weekend, so Chuck Norris on up. All in contention for this thing. Still no damn points for our brother Canary, but he showed a little bit of pace. It all fell apart. Another shitty finish. He will score points soon. 5 drivers, though, still haven't scored a damn thing. We still sit in 6th, constructors. And next up is going to be the British Grand Prix. We've had some very close battles for the win in this race, Formula NASCAR before, so I look... what the hell is wrong with me? I look forward to whenever the hell we get to this race. I try to do alternating weekends, but sometimes there's just a video that gets me so jazzed up. I'm so excited to make it. I want to put it out on a Saturday, and I go ahead and I make that one, and then it pushes everything off. So I'm sorry. I apologize. It's been so long since we had an episode of this. We will get through this season, the rest of the races. All 16 of them. 5 down, 11 to go. That's all I got. I'll see you in the next video that I do. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I love you. Ow! Every single last one of you. I'm out. Have a good weekend. And if the Karens get on you on the tweeters, just ignore them for a week, and everything will go back to normal. I'll see you in the next thing that I do. Goodbye!